Chapter 4, 184, Influence. Translator, Chibi General. Editor, Chibi General. The noisy night winds gradually stopped. Thick mist started to form near the wild grass on the ground. J Tribe Army retreated along Crescent Lake, moving slowly. Having successfully retreated, these people still had battle intent left in them. Even though they did not take down Pei Tribe in the end, they had made a name for themselves in this battle. Jair tribesmen were excitedly talking about it. This battle was amazing. That dog-shit three-tribe alliance, they dared to find trouble with us Jair tribe. They were simply courting death. What Jung tribe, Bei tribe, or Pei tribe? They were merely so. Now Bei tribe and Jung tribe camps have been taken down by us, and Pei tribe suffered huge losses. After this battle tonight, Jair tribe is going to become famous throughout Northern Plains. Using the strength of one tribe to challenge three, such an accomplishment and bravery made the Jair tribe Gu masters feel proud and confident of themselves. It was all thanks to Lord Wolf King Chang Shan Yin, a Gu master exclaimed. The words immediately caused a huge commotion. That is right. If not for the wolves charging ahead and paving the way for us, we would definitely suffer great losses and face many casualties. This is the power of an enslavement path Gu master. No wonder so many tribes want to nurture one or two enslavement path Gu masters, even if they had to curb their spending. Lord Wolf King is our tribe's supreme elder. We are one family. It is really our honor to have Lord Wolf King by our side. After this battle, Fang Yuan's prestige in Gi tribe rose to an absurd level. Fang Yuan rode the White Eyes Wolf again, as Gi tribe leader and the band of elders accompanied him. As the supreme elder, Fang Yuan had the authority to forcefully remove the tribe leader, Ge Guang. Of course, Ge Guang was an obedient chess piece. Fang Yuan had no intention to remove him. The Grand Army first returned to Jung tribe camp. The Gu masters left behind had already gathered the resources and placed them on the 30 Blue Farm Slug transportation troops. These slugs were known as mucus Gu worms. They were like snails without shells. They were rank 3 with a body larger than elephants. They were blue and had blue water crystals growing on their bodies. These blue farm slug Gu were easy to use. They expended little primeval essence, and Gu masters only needed to stuff the items into their bodies. Blue farm slug. Gu did not have any attacking capabilities. After swallowing the items, their bodies would expand. These 30 blue farm slug Gu were now 5 times their original size. Even a myriad beast king was not half of their size. But even so, there was still a small portion of the resources in Jung tribe that could not be carried and could only be left behind in the camp. The elder that stayed behind handed over the list of gains after calculation. Fang Yuan browsed through it. The profits were huge. We are rich. Ge Guang saw this and was elated. This is a huge fortune. And we obtained so many captives as well. Our Jetch's tribe can quickly become a large-sized tribe. We have to be alert these few days. We have to strengthen our defenses and prevent the surrounding tribes from eyeing our goods. But what do we do with the Gu masters who surrendered? According to the norm, they will become slave Gu masters, but we do not have so many slavery Gu. Jiyi tribesmen started to feel a headache. Jeshi tribe was only a middle-sized tribe. They had a weak foundation. If they were a large tribe, they would be able to better digest these gains. They left behind a group of people to defend the place and instructed them to retreat. A Pei tribe's army came over to preserve their strength. Ji tribe's army brought the 30 blue farm slug Gu and large numbers of captives and continued on their journey. When they reached Bei tribe camp, the troops stopped. When they set off again, the size of the group had expanded by several times again. When they finally reached their Ge tribe camp, the returning warriors received a warm welcome from all the Ge tribesmen. The cheers were extremely loud as the first rays of dawn shone on their faces. In contrast, those captives were all either numb or in despair. It was like the two sides lived in different worlds. Fang Yuan lightly let out a breath of turbid air. On the way back, he was afraid of Pei tribe's assault. It seems that Pei Yanfei was concerned with his tribe's safety and wanted to preserve his forces. Thus, he did not attack. Otherwise, we will face much greater obstacles on the way. Of course, the main reason for this was because I showed them the White Eyes Wolf, displaying a facade that it had the strength of a myriad beast king. But the truth was, Fang Yuan's White Eyes Wolf had grown because of third watch goo. There was not a single wild goo worm on it. This was the world of goo. Without a single wild goo, White Eyes Wolf could not even defeat 1,000 beast king. If they really fought, White Eyes Wolf was only a giant wild wolf. But if Pei Yan Fei and Bei Shaochuan were not deterred and continued attacking, Fang Yuan would be in trouble. He had already exerted 120% of his wolf group's strength. In terms of strength path, he had just started, having only 30 jun of strength. In terms of soul, he had not reached 1,000-man soul yet. My current strength is still too weak. After 3 battles in one night, I can vividly feel all my weaknesses. Now that they were safe, Fang Yuan looked at the wolf group. The 60,000 wolf group had suffered great losses. Only less than half survived. But his greatest loss was his myriad beast kings. Fang Yuan had 3 myriad beast kings. But after this battle, Night Wolf Myriad Beast King died in battle, and Turtleback Myriad Wolf King suffered heavy injuries. Although it has started receiving treatment, it was still unconscious. Wind Wolf Myriad Beast King was full of injuries. It had lost a lot of the goo worms on it, and its battle strength fell greatly. But Fang Yuan felt no regrets. Compared to his gains, these losses were nothing. Not to say his immense loot from the 2 camps, Fang Yuan had achieved all his goals from this battle. Taking the initiative to attack and fighting 3 tribes alone, the name of Wolf King Changshan Yin would spread in northern plains again, becoming a widely known topic. This was a testament to Fang Yuan's strength. It would be a great help to his future plans of participating in the Heroes' Assembly and dealing with Tai Bai Yun Sheng. Furthermore, these dead wolves served a greater purpose. Their souls were kept by Fang Yuan and were used to fertilize Donghun Mountain. After this battle, I have created a name for myself, as well as displaying my ferocity. I'm sure this will deter the nearby forces. With this, GE tribe can recuperate and regroup, while I can also take some time to expand my wolf group and cultivate my wolfman soul, at the same time, preparing my rank 5 enslavement path, goo worms. Lying on his bed, Fang Yuan's thoughts spanned out and slowly faded. Outside the goo house, the cheers were getting louder as the GE tribesmen celebrated like no tomorrow. Fang Yuan gradually closed his eyes. He felt tired. 3 battles in one night, controlling so many wolves to participate in intense battle, it expended his mental energy. A form of fatigue originating from his soul spread throughout his body. Just when he was sleeping soundly, a great commotion had expanded all over Crescent Lake. In the morning, almost every tribe leader nearby or their strategist received the information regarding this battle. There were suspicious people, threatened people, fearful people, or furious people. But regardless of their feelings, at once Jeitu tribe and Wolf King Changshan Yin became the hottest topic of every tribe. I thought he was just a cat, but he turned out to be a leopard. Wang tribe leader was staring intently at the paper describing this battle. After a long while, he sighed as he was filled with lamentation. He wanted to watch from the sidelines. If the situation permitted it, he would reap some rewards from this conflict. But to think that Ge tribe challenged 3 tribes in one night under Fang Yuan's lead, dealing a huge blow to Pei tribe. Bi tribe leader Bei Shaochuan became a vagabond. And Pei Yan Fei, a fierce general in northern plains, lost a small realm of his cultivation. He is simply too daring and ferocious. He is overly ruthless. Even Wang tribe leader strategist Wang Dadao looked at this information and exclaimed as his expression changed. Ji tribe attacked without warning, striking first and catching the 3 tribes unguarded. 2 were destroyed, while 1 was half ruined. This is overstepping the line. They broke our unspoken rule. Aren't they afraid of being blamed by all of us? Wang Dadao said furiously. Jie tribe's rampant invasion made him feel uneasy. At this time, the Goo Master outside brought in another letter. This was a letter from Ge tribe. It was sent to all the forces near Crescent Lake. The letter was written by Ge Guang personally. It detailed how the three tribes had ill intentions. In order for Jia tribe to defend itself, they had to retaliate. The letter talked about Yan tribe and all the reasons and justifications they had, including Chang Shanyin's grudges from many years ago. The truth is, back then, Chang Shanyin was a victim. This was why he had to face Ha Tugu and the bandits alone. Now that he is back, he wants to exact revenge on his tribe. Meanwhile, Chang tribe was already part of young master Liu Wenwu's forces. Yan tribe was Liu Wenwu's family-in-law. But they did not know about his grudges and asked Chang Shanyin for help. This is how everything started. Wang Dadao looked at this letter, and his expression was uncertain. He became more furious. Chang Shanyin is involving the innocent with his personal grudges. What kind of Northern Plains hero is this? Wang tribe leader was calm. He got to the point immediately. But this way, Yi tribe has a reason to attack. Although this reason is so forced, they can at least cover themselves with a proper explanation. Yi tribe has Chang Shanyin's protection. After defeating three tribes, their strength would definitely increase, and they would expand. There is little hope of the other tribes gathering to deal with Chang Shanyin after seeing the sorry states of these three tribes. Wang Dadao nodded. Then what do we do next? Wolf King's actions were too quick. Now that it had already happened, we cannot interfere anymore. Sigh, I underestimated the Wolf King. Wang tribe leader sighed. At this time, someone outside informed him that Bi tribe leader, Bei Xiaochuan, has brought his band of elders to meet Wang tribe leader. Bei Xiaochuan? Why is he here? Wang tribe leader frowned. Wang Dadao reminded him, Lord tribe leader, did you forget? Bei tribe had sent an elder to invite us to join his alliance earlier. That elder is still staying with us. Wang tribe leader patted his forehead. Oh, I nearly forgot. I said I would host him for 3 days. Today is the third day. No way. I should not meet this Bi Xiaochuan. Go and meet him. Tell him I have an important gu to refine today. I cannot leave my clothes cultivation. The Beitao Sheng had been well treated by Wang tribe these few days, but he did not forget his mission. During this time, he had requested to meet with Wang tribe leader several times but was rejected. Seeing Bei Xiaochuan, he was very surprised. Lord tribe leader, and all the other elders, why are you here personally? Before he got a reply, Bei Tao Sheng said with an expression of guilt, Everyone, I have disappointed you. That Wang tribe leader keeps rejecting my offer, not agreeing to join the alliance. But no worry, with the strength of our three tribes, we can easily deal with Gi tribe. Bi tribe elders heard this, and some of their eyebrows trembled, while the others' expressions turned grim. Bei Xiaochuan felt bitter in his heart. At once he did not know what to say or how to explain the situation to this elder.